And they have not made a move in the middle of the season, the Pittsburgh Steelers, of a head coach or a coordinator since 1941.
Damn.
They decide to pull the trigger on Matt Canada as the offensive coordinator.
Was this your decision and your decision alone, or was this made collectively with Omar and Art?
Leadership is lonely. I don't run from it, I run to it. It was mine and mine alone.
Art Rooney has fired Matt Canada, not Mike Tomlin. Art Rooney fired him. And
the Pittsburgh Steelers, led by Kenny Pickett and Mike Tomlin, beat divisional rivals, the Cincinnati Bengals, 16-10 in a matchup of backup quarterbacks. And we all know the Bengals had Jake Browning. They did not play Joe Burrow with an injury that ended his season. Kenny Pickett, the starter. Let's do it this way. Y'all let me know. Did the offense look better or worse without Matt Canada calling the plays? Because you guys won. And I genuinely, I'm not even talking trash, guys. This is going to be a genuine conversation for my Steelers fan base, the Steelers faithful. Are you guys happy with what you saw offensively? Are you happy with what you saw offensively in your team? Kenny Pickett goes 24 for 33, 278 yards, 2 sacks, no touchdowns, but no interceptions. This offense looked pretty stagnant, and I'm not a box score analyst. I'm a Bengals fan. I saw the game. I saw what y'all were seeing. That's why I'm asking this question. Are you happy with your win? Of course, winning in the National Football League, a win is a win, a dub is a dub. But you played against a backup quarterback in a divisional rivalry type game. If the Steelers keep winning, I'll say it like this. Y'all aren't moving away from Kenny Pickett. This is going to be the norm for the years to come because you're going higher in the draft slots. So don't think that you're just going to end the season and get a decent quarterback. You're actually, you're in the range of getting another Kenny Pickett style type quarterback. But hey, it's a long season. Who knows what's left to come? Najee Harris, 15 carries, 99 yards, and a touchdown. These yards that he was getting, they were tough yards. They were decently tough yards. Jaylen Warren still needs the bulk of the carries. Jaylen Warren only had 13 carries for 49 yards. I am so serious about this. I don't understand why Jaylen Warren isn't the head honcho. People in the comment section, please tell me. Please tell me, why is not Jaylen Warren the head honcho, the number one running back? Is it because it's going to embarrass you? Is it because it's going to hurt Najee Harris's feelings? I personally believe you guys blow the doors open a little bit more, right? Just a little bit more. If you have Jaylen Warren, a little bit more speed, a little more agility in the open field. But that's just me. Pat Freiermuth, holy moly, 9 receptions on 11 targets. We love that. 120 yards. I mean, as a Bengals fan, this is the best Freiermuth game I think we've had against the Bengals. I think he had one in his rookie season, but ever since that rookie season performance, I think he had another 100 burger on the Bengals. I'm just thinking about this in real time. 9 receptions, 120 yards. That's freaking amazing. That's amazing. That's lit. I just wish, and you just wish, and we all just wish that it was George Pickens that had that type of game. But hey, I'm not mad at Pat Freiermuth. What I don't want to happen, all right, and this is just coming from a football, unbiased, objectively just stating this out loud. If I were a Steelers fan, I would be happy for Pat Freiermuth, but I would be upset for George Pickens. Because we know who George Pickens is, all right? Let's not act like he's just a guy. Let's not act like he's just a receiver on an NFL team. Let's not do that. I want to say here and now, and I like Deontay Johnson. I think he's a beast. He had an amazing catch on DJ Turner, our rookie corner. Amazing catch. Clutch, everything. George Pickens is the number one. I know Deontay Johnson has the pedigree to be the number one. I know it. If you give them a legit quarterback, maybe for the coach's sake, they just throw the ball to Deontay Johnson a little bit more in the front half of the season. But guys, what George Pickens can do, even the catches that he even got, and the after catch, the remember that first down reception that he got? I believe it was his last reception of the game, which is sad. He was able to bully a corner. He picked up the first down, went back a little bit, a yard or two. I think if he gets tackled right there, it's not a first down. And then he is able to bully a little corner for the first down. He can do that all the time. He just doesn't have the ball in his hands enough. And that's kudos to defensive coordinators, right? They want to eliminate George Pickens and Deontay Johnson from the wheelhouse of Kenny Pickett. They want Pat Freiermuth to beat him. They want that to happen. But I don't think George Pickens wants that to happen. All I'm saying is this, all right? If history repeats itself of having a star wide receiver who is young, who is vibrant, and who is very, very objectively elite. If it's possible for him to be so pissed off that he does not want to be a part of this organization again because they cannot figure out the quarterback position, do not be shocked if that happens, guys. I don't know what's happening. If it's Kenny Pickett, it doesn't look like it's Matt Canada because he's gone and the offense looked somewhat the same. Maybe it takes time, right? Maybe that could be the thing. The new OC that you guys have play calling at the moment. Maybe it takes time. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's Kenny Pickett. And I the Steelers faithful, I just heard so much about it being Matt Canada, fire Matt Canada, get Matt Canada out of here. And I didn't see a lot of Kenny Pickett's the problem. So I just need to know in the comment section, is it Kenny Pickett or was it Matt Canada? Or is this offense just what this offense is? Because, all of that could be true. All of it. All three could be true. And the reason why I'm so adamant about the success offensively, even as a rival with the Steelers, I love football and I love defense. This defense deserves a legit quarterback. I'm going to say that again. This defense with TJ Watt, who got 2 sacks and a TFL, should have gotten more sacks. You guys got 4 sacks total. It should have been a little bit higher. The defense deserves a legit quarterback. The defense deserves a motivation to get the sacks. A defense deserves the motivation to get the fumble recoveries, to get the interceptions. Imagine being able to be so blessed to fight, to get the turnovers, to make the sacks, and say, all we have to do is get the ball in Kenny Pickett's hands. That's all we have to do. That defense doesn't say that. I promise you guys. The defense does not say, all we have to do is get the ball to Kenny Pickett. What the defense says instead, with TJ Watt, with Cameron Hayward, with Joey Porter Jr., Keanu Benton, your stars of the team, what they say is, we got to do this ourselves. Kenny Pickett cannot. So we have to make things as easy as possible for our offense. They're not even saying Kenny Pickett. They're saying the offense. So guys, I got to know in the comment section where you guys fully feel. And if y'all are happy about a 16-10 win against a divisional rival that's didn't have their star quarterback in, hey, all power to you. But in that same breath, I want to know, what are your aspirations for the rest of the season? Do you just want to make a wild card playoff spot? Do you just want to win a playoff game? Or, we're not even going to talk Super Bowl. We're not going to talk a late playoff performance if this is who your quarterback is. And I'm not even talking trash. I hope you guys could just be objectively honest with yourselves. Kenny Pickett, there's an issue. And of course, you guys know this issue. I'm really setting it up like this to find out if there are any Steelers fans out there that are diehard Kenny Pickett believers. Please, someone. You guys are always doing it. You guys are great at doing it. Let me know in the comment section. What did I get right? What did I get wrong? I love you all. Like, comment, and subscribe.